In the sad town, cold iron hands clap in a party of clowns outside. Rain falls in gray, far away. Please, please, baby lemonade. The evening, sun going down, when the earth streams in the morning. Send a cage through the post, make your name like a ghost. Please, please, baby lemonade. I'm screaming, I met you this way. You're nice to me like ice. In the clock they sent through a washing machine. Come around, make it soon, so alone. Please, please, baby lemonade. In the sad town, cold iron hands clap a party of clowns outside. Rain falls in gray, far away. Please, please, baby lemonade. The evening, sun going down, when the earth streams in the morning. Send a cage through the post, make your name like a ghost. Please, please, baby lemonade. I'm awake nice and early, 7 a.m. I've already had orange juice, started in on coffee, made that song by Barrett, Sid Barrett. It's odd being an Aspie, let me tell yous. I already made the rounds through Daily Mail headlines. It was boring as F, as feta cheese. Not feta cheese is kind of interesting. But, what was it? Oh, I saw Jim Carrey, guys making crazy man faces. People just gotta accept that that's what drugs do to us. I even saw a comment. It said, that's what drugs do to us. I would give them credit for the scoop, but I've been talking about this crap for a long time now. You reminded me of Jardula. Jardula makes that face, but it's not on purpose. A guy like Jim Carrey, H.A. Goodman, they turn their faces into a shtick. I don't know how much I'm gonna sing, cause I make 15-minute videos. I've already done one song. I got another one lined up. I'm gonna do the Kinks, Waterloo Sunset. I'm going for great tones. I'm going for the sweet notes of universal sound. If there is enlightenment, if there is meaning of life, I am right there. I'm not saying I'm better than anyone. I'm better than you, whoever's listening. You listening to me. Not the collective view, the total view count, the real view count, not the suppressed view count, not the political view count. Yeah, God forbid a guy like myself gets that big at all. God forbid any of that would happen. I look on Twitter, I plug in Convo Couch, see what's up. There's like nothing. No one gives an F. That's a total honeypot trap. It's time for me to move on. They embarrassed themselves with that Boogaloo Boy stuff a year ago. So that was pretty much their downfall. People can now see. They don't even have to watch my videos. I put it right into the thumbnails what's going on. I got over 100 views for the Graham Elwood in scripted dialogue with Whitney Webb. So I'm winning. I'm the winner. The paid fakes continue to deteriorate. They continue to be rigged and scripted. I continue to get comments that I delete. A couple people on the Whitney Webb Elwood video I made, a couple comments I deleted. I'm not going to let them publish here in my video there. They were saying like, you're delusional. That's not scripted. It's like, F you. It's proven. Everyone can see through it. Who was Snowden talking about then? You morons. And why is every single one of you effed up in the head from drugs? Answer that one, clowns. Why is that guy John Brisson, who stalked my channel? What about that unit he is in? Whatever, that cell, that nonsense he is. He's close to that Jesse Spots, and he was close to the guy who, they say he killed himself, but I don't know. Matthew North. Matthew North sort of mimicked a lot of my shtick. Matthew North had some pretty good ideas, but he's in that Jew hater. He's in that disinfo show classification. So basically no one cares about them. I'm just going for the great notes. I am going for the great tones. Stuff that simply is universal. It's now, before I go back to singing, like that Baby Lemonade, Sid Barrett, it was amazing. Some of those notes he was sharing with us. So God bless Sid Barrett. I do believe in reincarnation. I do believe that there's something infinite within us. I don't think we're gods. We're not gods. We're just part of the whole. So basically, we're screwed. I've already gone through all that, how we're screwed. Because, like, think about it. If great men... Well, Edward Snowden, there's nothing really great about Edward Snowden other than that he did a great thing. He was actually kind of a boring know-it-all type. Yet we all are. A lot of us are. I admit I'm a know-it-all blowhard. But I think I at least had the education that Snowden didn't. But I didn't have the opportunity of a Snowden to leak those documents. And now we see that kind of stuff is not something to get away with it. No one's getting away with crap anymore. I think they let that stuff happen. And this is the conclusion. This is how it resulted. Those fake Assange supporters who are actually working for police and military. That's the conclusion. That's about all I have to say, I guess, for today. I'm going back to the tunes. I'd rather be enlightened. I'd rather be at one with the universe and with good spirits. Love is the answer. Love is everything. Now, do I hate those people? No, I don't hate them. I mean, I hate their narcissism. I hate their egos. I hate their criminality. But I'm not going to let them bring me down. Steve Poinkanen, Frank Analysis, they're all nauseating. Glory Jones, Misty Winston is as vomit-inducing as it can get. Shane Stranahan and Jamal Thomas were just the personification of vomit. I don't know why I'm mentioning that word, but maybe if we mention it, then we're not afraid of it anymore. I'm sort of a fragile creature in a way. So I'm there. I'm not trying to trigger. Okay, I've spoken for close to 8 minutes, and then I'm going to whittle it down. So who knows what that is for whittling down. Now, if there's a way to get something done, like an Assange, Chelsea Manning, then yeah, sure, I'm all up for it. We know what's going on. I'm just trying to fill in a little more of what's going on so that the people who are with me know that they're not the only one thinking this type of stuff. And the ones who, they're like, whoa, what is this dude on about? Hopefully, they're starting to see that depression, anger, all the negatives of realizing we're screwed, all those negatives are pointless. It's the right thing to do, to seek love, to be loved. Maybe not to seek it. They say, you go chasing stuff and it runs away. You stop forcing it, then it'll happen. There's probably a lot of truth to that. If you don't force stuff, it'll probably happen. So I did what I had to do. My granddad warned me about those hard drugs when I was like 5. So that's been a major point I've been trying to get across the last year or two. It's not myself trying to become Mr. Scoop Master. Okay, here goes. Waterloo Sunset. It's an amazing tune. I wish I could have been friends with Sid Barrett. We're from different age classifications. But I think I would have liked that guy. Maybe he could have helped him out. Maybe if he had more normal friends who appreciated art and thinking, and instead of ending up with posers. Even Roger Waters, the best of the best, is a D-bag. Hate to say it. Yeah, go F yourself, Roger Waters. Same with Pam Anderson. Just go F yourself. And they're the best of the best for sellouts. Get a little bit wake and bake. It's not really wake and bake. I've been up a couple hours since like 5 a.m. I feel so good since mastering singing. I recommend it to anyone. This is the great thing about the internet. We never had access like this. Now, on the other hand, that TV's done. TV got swallowed up by internet, so I'm not saying it's done. Everything got swallowed up by internet, basically. There's still TV, but I'm out of that loop. There's still phone, but I'm out of that loop. I could just keep talking nonstop. So I could be a writer. I could put together podcasts, all this stuff. I could do hours and hours and nonstop, and that's work. So even if society calls us losers, their definition of people like us, people who are similar to me or me, they can define us any way they like, but we're the true winners. We just have to force the upbeatness. Again, I'm talking of Krishnamurti. There's no proof of anything that's been written by other people. We know there's no magic. We know stuff now. We know what we know. They want us to think about, we need to know that we'll never know. So there's that. But we also need to know what we know. And that stuff transcends time. So it's not the know what you know that you think that we were conditioned to think. That's what knowing is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Dirty old river, must you keep rolling, flowing into the night? People so busy, make me feel dizzy, taxi lights shine so bright, but I don't need no friends, as long as I gaze on Waterloo sunset, I am in paradise. Every day I look at the world from my window. But chilly, chilly is the evening time. Waterloo sunset's fine. Waterloo sunset's fine. Terry meets Julie, Waterloo Station, every Friday night. But I am so lazy, don't want to wander, I stay at home at night. But I don't feel afraid, as long as I gaze on Waterloo sunset, I am in paradise. Every day I look at the world from my window. But chilly, chilly is the evening time. Waterloo sunset's fine. Waterloo sunset's fine. Millions of people swarming like flies round Waterloo Underground. Terry and Julie cross over the river where they feel safe and sound. And they don't need no friends, as long as they gaze on Waterloo sunset, they are in paradise. Waterloo sunset's fine. Waterloo sunset's fine. Waterloo Waterloo Sunset's fine. Waterloo Sunset's fine.